Alright guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO goes through a portal, and this footage was pretty incredible. And look at this object, it's just flying over here. It looks like a storm's about to happen, and then just right there, just like that, it just goes right through. Like, you know, just amazing. Something just opens up, and within, I don't even know, I think it's like half a second or something like that, maybe a second, that's all it was. It's just incredible footage over here. And apparently the source had just got done doing his grocery shopping, him and his wife and his kids, and then they saw this object, and then he told the wife to pull over. I guess the wife was driving, he told her to pull over, and then he was just filming this thing, and then all of a sudden it just, there it is. You saw that in slow motion, just completely just disappears. Just amazing, guys, amazing footage. As it says, UFO goes through portal, and you know, the question is, what's going on over here? Some kind of storm, it looks like. The source did not want to give out the location, you know, because he had his wife and kids and all of that. I guess they're all kind of like wondering what's going on now. But the date, this was sent in to us on July 14th, 2017, Friday night. I guess that's when they do their grocery. Look at that, just amazing, guys. Here's a close-up freeze frame of that right there, and it definitely looks like some kind of portal. Look at that. It's not like a complete perfect circle either. That's interesting. It's just like jagged, like it's warped, and then as this thing goes through it, it looks like it just starts fading out, and then it's just gone. This is some of the more incredible footage that we've gotten, to say the least. Guys, if you like seeing videos like this, hit that thumbs up button. I mean, this is just amazing UFO footage, you know. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And remember, we'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Look at that. Wow. You guys have a good day. Alright, here we go. Top 10 UFO sightings 2017. This one made it to the #1 sighting. This is brand new footage we just received on June 4th, 2017. And the source was flying. He's heading back home, and as you can tell, the plane's actually coming in for a landing. This amazing footage over here comes to us from North Carolina. And this is what the source saw outside his window. Just amazing footage, guys. Look at that. I mean, the plane's coming in for a landing. You can start to see the trees. Looks like there's a couple of lakes down there, and then you have this huge object over here. This thing's pretty decent size according to the source. It's kind of hard to tell from a reference point because there's nothing really to compare it to except for the wing. And this is definitely a saucer-shaped object. Look at it. It looks like it has some kind of fire or some kind of energy around it. And then if you look closely at the bottom, it also looks like some heat distortion there. Very interesting footage, guys. This was filmed with iPhone. The source was just, you know, obviously just taken aback from this. And this is all just according to what the source is saying. He was heading back, you know, North Carolina, June 4th, 2017. Brand new footage. Here's an extreme close-up of the object. It's definitely a flying saucer. And as you can tell over there, there is, you know, a lot of energy around it. And at the bottom, looks like there's some definite heat distortion going on. Perhaps that's what's keeping, you know, the UFO up. Well, let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is this a UFO? You know, what's going on? Look at that energy. And if you guys have witnessed anything like this, or if you've seen anything like this in the sky, please leave it down in the comments below. Once again, this sighting comes to us from North Carolina, June 4th, 2017. brand new footage. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these videos, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. This one made it to the top 10 countdown, UFO Sightings 2017. This is just incredible footage over here. UFO sightings, farmer reports UFO. Apparently this farmer has reported this object and has finally captured it on film, but he has reported it several times and is kind of looked at as a kook right now. And hopefully this will all change with this shocking footage that we've just been given. I mean, this is just crazy over here, guys. He's, you know, the whole bit he's complained about, you know, cows missing, all of that stuff. And I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, whatever this thing is, obviously it looks like it's in the winter time, and we're waiting for 100% you know, verification that we can release his name and the farm, because there's some kind of issues going on, some legal issues too, so he has asked us to hold off on that. But look at this, guys, amazing footage. If you have any information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I mean, this is an original. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, top 10 UFO sightings, and this is number 1. Take a look at this amazing footage. This was taken over Mexico, and this object seems translucent. Look at that. Just amazing. Seems to be a lot of distortion, possibly heat distortion going on. At first we thought it was some kind of balloon or something like that, but it's not moving up, it's moving from side to side. And it looks like there's 3 components or 3 elements to this UFO. Look at that. Or maybe it's just one. That, look at that. That is just excellent footage, guys. What is it? Once again, this was taken over Mexico, and we did receive this footage April 20th, 2017. So it is new footage. This is just absolutely amazing. And this was taken over Mexico. The source was on a plane back, and he's going back to the US, United States. And this was actually, the flight that he was taking was from Cancun back to the United States. I believe he was going to Detroit. And this is what he did see on this flight. Look at that, seems to be a plane up there on top. Just excellent footage, guys. Recent footage over Mexico, plane flight from Cancun, Mexico back to Detroit, Michigan. I believe it's DTW airport. That is what the sources said. This UFO is just absolutely amazing. Look at it. This is why it made it to our number 1 in the top 10 countdown. Guys, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And, you know, we'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we... Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Top 5 UFO sightings. And this one made it to the number 1 in the countdown. This is drone footage that captured this amazing UFO. And take a look at this object. Absolutely incredible, guys. This thing was just flying, and the source had his drone up. He took it up and he started filming this, and he actually kind of followed it. As you can tell by this footage over here, it's just rotating and kind of processing what's going on with the UFO. If you look at the background, there's a bunch of cars and stuff like that. This is over the city over here, and this is just amazing footage. And basically this went on for a while, and then the UFO just took off, and the source followed it as much as possible with his drone. And this is the footage we have. Look at this. Absolutely amazing footage. We did receive this footage May 17th, 2017, and you will most probably be seeing it in the May 18th, 2017 video. So very recent footage, and this is just amazing. This is what was captured. Look at that. The UFO looks like it has almost looks like some kind of meteor or something like that. It's a very unique shape, and it's flashing, and you can tell it's like pockets of, you know, that are just orange in color. Just incredible. What is this thing? I mean, there's, you know, is it a meteor or what is it, you know? And the thing is that we just don't have an answer to it. We know that it's a UFO. It's you know, made it to the top UFO in the countdown, the top 5 UFO sightings, May 2017, and this footage is definitely got to be up there for, you know, UFO sightings. It's recent footage, and look at that. There's the original. Just amazing, guys. Look at the background, the city. There's things going on. Well, let us know what you think down in the comments below. What is it? I mean, is it a meteor? Is it a UFO? Is it something, you know, is it a drone, which we doubt? Nothing ever looked like this. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, excellent footage. Take a look at this amazing video that was just sent in to us. This was supposedly filmed over Arizona. And look at this UFO. Is that blue energy perhaps? Now, when I first saw this, it looks like looks like a cockpit, and there's something inside it. You see the top front on the right? It looks like a place where somebody could sit at on it. One of the guys in the office swears there's somebody in there, or something in there. Or maybe a couple of people in there. Look at that. This is incredible footage, guys. Brand new footage, July 17, 2017, over Arizona. Oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, and then is that, you know, as we said earlier, is that blue energy? And look at it, it's just clustered right around the object. This is just amazing. And then the undeniable thing is the cockpit, or the top right, whatever you want to call it. Definitely a cockpit, a place where somebody sits. Looks like there's people that could possibly be in there, or aliens, whatever you want to call it. Something's inside there, perhaps controlling this UFO. Here's an extreme close-up. Man. Alright guys, we need your input. Let us know what you think this is. Is that in fact a cockpit there? Or a place where, you know, the person that's controlling this thing, whatever it is sitting at? It's kind of hard to tell, but one of the guys in the office he says that there is definitely people in there, or something's in there. I can kind of see it, but it's blurry, you know. This is by far one of the more interesting clips that we have received. And just excellent footage, guys, over Arizona. And this clip comes into us July 17, 2017. Brand new footage. Guys, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you think this is down in the comments below if you have any further information. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. Our clip of the day. UFO sightings. What is it? We just recently received this clip on February 17, 2017. We'll be bringing it to you in our February 18, 2017 video. Check this out. Man, if I had to put some money down on this, I would definitely say that it was a satellite. It definitely looks like a satellite. The question is, what is this thing doing so low? I mean, this was near a mall, and this thing is flying down this low, according to the source. So I'm not sure what's going on, you know. Why would it be this low if in fact it was a satellite? For sure, definitely looks like it could be, you know, man-made. It could be one of ours, except for this energy around it. That's the thing that's kind of a flag over here. What is that? It looks like some kind of energy waves around it. Very interesting footage over here, guys. This is definitely one that's kind of puzzling. Because if we do admit, or we say, yeah, okay, sure, it's definitely a satellite, why is it so low though? We've never seen anything this low. And what's up with that energy, you know? Is that trying to camouflage it, or, you know, is that using some kind of energy? Because it doesn't look like there's any jets or anything on this thing. Here's an extreme close-up for you. Look at that. Definitely looks like there's panels on this, you know, like you would see on a satellite. We're not sure about the model or anything like that. And what's up with the energy? We keep bringing the energy up, but that's a big factor in this. You know, what's up with this energy? Look at this energy all over it. We don't normally see satellites with that kind of energy. I mean, you know, when they re-enter the atmosphere, sure, there is, but this is not re-entering the atmosphere. This is already inside the atmosphere. Very interesting footage over here, guys. We're definitely going to have to say proof positive on this one, whether it's ours, you know. But there is the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings near helicopter. Very interesting. Take a look at this. So not exactly sure, 100% sure if the UFO is trying to intercept the helicopter, if it's just flying by. It definitely looks like they're ending up in the same location over there, that's for sure. The clip cuts off. The source couldn't find the object after they went behind this building over here. This actually is, according to the source, they got done eating dinner. They came out. It's at a Red Robin restaurant, and that's what you're seeing over here, this building. And as you can tell, the helicopter goes right behind it, and then that's where the clip kind of cuts off. There was, I think, he said for some reason when he sent it to me that this clip was about 5 seconds longer, but it must have got, what didn't carry through when we got it for some reason. So, and the last 3 seconds or whatever was the UFO just going behind the building over there too, just like the helicopter did. This is very interesting footage, guys. He just, like I said, the source just got done with dinner with his family, his wife, and then he came out, and then he went, saw that they heard the helicopter, so they looked up, and then he saw this thing over here. Look at this. It's they were pretty far away, so we're zooming in for you as best we can, but you know, look at this thing. What is it? I mean, it definitely looks like it's camouflaging itself. Might possibly have some lights in the very end over there. Excellent footage over here, guys, but it's not, you know, unfortunately it's not too clear, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's there to be expected. They're far away. This is a cell phone camera. This is what is capturing it. But you know, other than that, it's kind of hard to determine exactly what this UFO, like the shape is, you know? I mean, this thing is there for sure. Well, anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this video, so stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, archive footage. Take a look at this object. Very interesting, guys. And then what's more interesting is look at the source. Or not the source, look at this car over here. They see the same object and the guy stopped. And we have some more footage that we'll be uploading. This is archive footage, but we have footage of the guy actually getting out of the car too, which kind of verifies this sighting. This is excellent. Look at this. What is this thing? It looks like almost like a meteor or something like that. Low to the ground, but it's just, you know, hovering slowly. This is some excellent footage over here. Wait to bring you a close-up of this thing over here. Here we go. Look at this. Now the interesting thing about it is that you can see like there's lines that are kind of glowing, and then you could look and you can definitely tell that it looks like there's some crevices in it. Very interesting. He's flying in front of that cell phone tower. It's not I mean, this thing is at least the size of that car, because you can see the car over there. This whatever it is, UFO, but you can see some glows. I don't know if it's when it passes the lights over here at a certain angle. You see that over there? That's what's very interesting about this UFO sighting. This is archive footage, guys. We're bringing it back to see if you guys have any new information on this. Very interesting over here. The thing is that, you know, I mean, obviously it's not a meteor or anything like that, because if it was, usually there'd be some flames from it hitting the atmosphere, and there's no way it's gonna just hover like this slowly, you know. That's the thing that's puzzling about this footage, but it definitely looks like it could be made out of some kind of, you know, space rock or something like that. There's the car right over there. You can see the guy staring right at it, and he gets out. We have the footage. We'll be uploading that later, but this is still archive footage. And there you go, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have a lot more for you on this episode. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, 2 objects spotted. Take a look at this footage, guys. Absolutely amazing footage over here. I believe this comes to us from Miami, Florida. Take a look at this. Apparently the source said he didn't know which one to focus on, and apparently there were multiple witnesses. This comes to us July 18th, 2017 is when this particular footage was filmed. And look at that. I mean, that thing looks, these 2 UFOs look like they have multiple components to it. You can look and see the center is rotating, and then there seems to be some kind of core over there. I'm not sure if the core is rotating. Perhaps this is how it's staying afloat. Just excellent UFO footage over here, guys. Once again, Miami, Florida, July 18th, 2017. So it is recent footage, and definitely 2 UFOs over here. Look at that. Could these be drones? I guess that's a possibility, but the only thing is I don't see any fans. Do you guys see any fans on these UFOs? If you do, let us know down in the comments below. I can't see it. Maybe it's in the center. I mean, definitely pretty unique. Look at that. Looks like it's definitely made out of metal from what we can tell. But, you know, there's no 100% guarantee on that. And the source was out with his wife. They were going to go out and eat. And here's an extreme close-up. Gets a little bit grainy because we're focusing in, zooming in a lot on this UFO. But you can tell there's some shiny areas on the thing. On both of them. Are they the exact same object? Not exactly 100% sure on that. The motion's different. One's rotating in the centerpiece. One of the guys in the office analyzed the footage more, and he said one's rotating one way and the other's rotating the other way in the centerpiece. So it doesn't seem like it is. But guys, there's the footage. Let us know down in the comments what you think. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. If you've seen this UFO or have any updates, leave it down in the comments below, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Take a look at this. This is some older footage. We just wanted to bring it up to show you guys. This was taken in Wisconsin. Apparently the source it pulled off at a rest area over there. Look at this UFO. As you said, we're calling it a flying saucer because it definitely looks like a flying saucer. Look at that. Apparently this thing was just you know, hovering slowly over the freeway. No idea how many people actually saw this UFO. But this is some excellent footage over here, guys. And this particular footage, we believe, was taken in 2015. Look at that. So, as we mentioned earlier, what ended up happening was the source. You can tell the freeway is right there, and they ended up seeing this object, and then they pulled over at the closest spot that they could get to, which just happened to be a rest area over there. And I think they were on the freeway still. They were still getting to their source, but and they were coming in from Indiana, according to what he was saying. And once again, this was in Wisconsin in 2015, and we're just bringing this back up to see if anybody has any updates or if anybody has seen this particular UFO. But this definitely looks like, you know, as the title says, UFO sightings, flying saucer. Definitely looks like a flying saucer to us. Amazing footage going right over the freeway. Looks like another car's pulling over there too, so maybe they saw that. That's what ended up happening with the source. He saw it as they were going, and then they pulled over. Excellent footage, guys. Well, let us know what you think about this footage. Let us know if you have any updates, if you've seen this particular UFO. Once again, this footage comes to us from the year 2015 from Wisconsin on the way to Indiana to Wisconsin. They were in Wisconsin, but that's the route they were going. And guys, if you like seeing these videos, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, strange lights. Yes, for sure. We just received this footage, guys. This is, you know, it just came into us on January 18th, 2017. This will obviously be in the January 19th, 2017 video, because we have to just put it together for you guys. But this is absolutely crazy. We have seen lights like this before. We reported on it, but this is like out of control. Is it safe to say that these lights are connected together? Not sure. First of all, let's get it out of the way. Mexico. This is where this was filmed at, Mexico. That's what the source claims. And then look at this. So it looks like there's two lights, and then it's just connected by this power source. But then the lights are, is that chemtrails? I mean, it's releasing the smoke. I don't want to say chemtrails, but this is very interesting, guys. What are your thoughts on it? Leave it down below. I mean, you believe in UFOs? Hit that thumbs up button. I mean, check this out. This is crazy footage. This is the first time I'm seeing it, so I'm kind of, this is one of those ones that, you know, gets your head thinking. I mean, like, what is going on? Is this an intelligent being or something like that? Here's the extreme close-up. See that? Okay, so there's two lights, and then the lights seem to separate, but the energy core stays with it, connected. And then there's smoke coming out. Now, you know, I mean, what is the point of the smoke? Is that, you know, is it burning something? Is it burning fuel or something? But there's nothing to it, you know? Usually there's a container that would hold the fuel. That's the part that's baffling on this one. I mean, just excellent. I mean, you know, is it a UFO? For sure, unidentified flying object. No idea what this is. If you guys know what this is, leave it down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button for energy, right? I mean, what kind of energy is this? But it's leaving emissions, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Or are those emissions, right? Because it seems to be disappearing. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. You have a good day, okay? Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, must-see footage. Brand new footage, guys, coming to you. This particular footage was taken June 19th, 2017. And this is just amazing footage. Our first inclination is to say that it is possibly some kind of drone here that's being tested out, but we're gonna have to say it's a UFO for sure, because we cannot find anything on the in Google in the searches for drones. We did look for, one of the guys did in the office looked for a while, but I mean, unless this is a brand new test, it's definitely a UFO. but there is no doubt that it could definitely be a drone as well. If you guys have any information on this, if you have seen it, if you know what it is it a drone? For right now it's a UFO for sure. Please leave it down in the comments below. That would be greatly appreciated. Source was going here to pick up his kid from school. He was there early, and this is what he ended up seeing. This is all according to the source. Just this, you know, UFO just flying over here, and this is just clear footage, guys. Absolutely clear footage, taken with a brand new cell phone. And the only thing is, in the very center of it, it looks like it is giving off some heat, because the center is the only part that seems to be distorted. And is that some kind of engine, perhaps? It has to be giving off heat, because if it was just a fan, it wouldn't necessarily distort the image like that. So it has to be some kind of heat source. Here's an extreme close-up of it in a still shot. This thing looks a little bit complex. It looks like it could be aerodynamically, you know, engineered. But I guess you cannot, you know, definitely drone is what pops up in the head, but nothing like we've ever seen before. The source does not want to reveal the exact location of this particular UFO sighting, because obviously he was near his the schooling and all that, and you know, doesn't want to get his family involved and all that. So that's understandable in this particular case. But we are just definitely gonna have to say this is excellent UFO footage, guys. Clear. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, what is it? And man, this is some excellent UFO footage over here, guys. Take a look at this. Look at this UFO. Goes right behind there. Very interesting footage, guys. This thing, look at it, it's pretty big, and it looks like there's something inside it. Some parts of it looks like it's transparent. Then you can tell there's definitely something in there. Like, is it a space rock or something? This is some interesting footage, to say the least, guys. This footage comes to us overseas, and the source was flying, and he happened to have his camera. He looked out the window, and this is what he saw. Excellent footage over here, guys. What, I mean, this thing, whatever it is, it just flew by idly. There is something definitely inside there. It looks like it's almost like a clear shell and then something inside it. What do you guys think? Can you see some kind of space rock in there? Because that's what I'm seeing. Very interesting footage over here, guys. This particular source filmed this, and he was coming from overseas back to the US. And this was what was spotted. Apparently he was coming back from India to the US, and he didn't want to give us the flight number. He's kind of shook up still from this whole UFO deal. Look at that. Definitely, guys, to us, we're going to tell you it looks like some kind of space rock or something inside there, and then it looks like it's transparent, and then there's something inside there. We could be wrong, but let us know your comments down below. This is recent footage. We just received this July 24, 2017. Let us know what you think, guys. Leave it down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back. We have some crazy footage for you over here. This is, you know, just came into us February 11th, 2017, so we'll be bringing to you in the February 12th video. Check this out. UFO sightings, alien footage. Man, this is something else. And then it just disappears. Very interesting, guys. At first, you know, somebody might say that's just a smudge on the screen. The smudge is moving, first of all. So there's no way. Look at this thing. It's a skinny. It looks like it's just like an alien gray, perhaps. Just blurred out. I mean, and this thing is tall. Look at this. There's a SUV right there. You can look at it. You can see it. This thing's about twice the height of the SUV. This is just out of control. And then it just over here. So if it's a smudge, how did the smudge, you know, how does it just disappear like that, you know? That's what really got to us. I mean, what does the alien look like? We don't know. Is it disguising itself? This is in broad daylight. This is, you know, out of control. And then it's just gone. Here's a close-up of it. So here's the backstory. Literally, the guy's in the office, okay? And he's talking to the graphic designer. And he looks out his window and he sees this. We had to take out the audio per the request because she starts like screaming. The whole office is there, and this thing is, you know, just whatever this thing is. Look at it. This is just incredible footage over here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, because this is what we're all about. We're bringing you footage from this day and age, not some stuff that's recycled. This is great stuff that we get from our sources. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Look at this thing right here. It just disappears. Now what we want, we're waiting for it. We don't know if we're going to get it or not. There's cameras outside. So what we're waiting for is that. Once we have that, we can verify it with 2 different angles. And that's going to be something really, you know. That's going to put the proof. That's going to be it. It's going to put it over the top. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started on this video, so stay tuned. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. We have some more archive footage for you. This one, we actually kind of have an update on it. Somebody did call in, and then they did tell us that there's actually a military museum right behind these trees over here, which is where this looks like a hovercraft, if you ask me, was spotted. Take a look at that. It's rotating, very unique shape. Looks like a classic UFO shape. And you know, this is incredible footage. When we first got this, it was just like, wow, you know, this thing. Look at the bottom, it's just rotating. It's kind of weird. It's you know, it was very silent, made no noise whatsoever, and we didn't originally, there it is, a close-up of it. Look at that. Originally we did not we don't have anything, a location or anything like that. And now this guy is saying that it is a museum, a military museum where it's at, but he is, we're waiting to get the exact coordinates, because apparently he works where this thing is. The guy is a janitor. He does the maintenance work around next to this facility in the building that he's actually filming from. The area where he's filming from, he was in on his way. You know, he basically is saying that he knows this location over here. So once we do get that location from him, the exact location, we'll most probably try to check it out. We'll send out one of our guys to see if we can get anything on this. This might, you know, it might be some kind of test or something that they're doing. If there is a military museum, or it might just be, I don't think it could be a blimp. Maybe like a promo stunt or something. Look at that. It's just rotating. It's excellent footage over here, guys. This thing's a UFO for sure. So we will keep you posted on this video for sure, this UFO video for sure. And if you guys have any information, if you could leave it down in the comments below, that would also be greatly appreciated. Oh, look at that. It looks like it might be a garbage night or something. There's a porta potty there, stuff stacked up. So anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, fire in the sky. Check this out. Man, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. I mean, just on this alone, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button right now, because this is just clear footage. And We're gonna get some close-ups, but I'm gonna go right into the story, because the story is where it's at, and that's where you can tell whether the source, you know, is making stuff up or not. Alright? Here's what the story is. The guy is trying to go to California Cheesecake Factory. He has his wife and daughter with him, right? 2 to 2.5 hours wait. That's what he says. So what happens? They put in their name, and then they go out and they do the shopping, right? And as it gets to the 2-hour mark, because I guess the buzzer doesn't work past the gate or the glass doors, that's what they told him. Look at this close up. Excellent. I gotta get back to the story. Look at this. Fire in the sky for sure. Look at this object. What kind of shape is this? It's a sleek object, that's for sure. Man, this is just crazy. Let me get back to that story. So anyway, they get done with their shopping. As it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, he runs out to his car, dumps all the stuff while his wife and daughter wait inside the mall. And he's gonna come back out. As he turns around to go back in, he sees this. Pulls out his phone, right? And guess what kind of phone it is? Whatever. It's a newer phone. We don't want to do the plug, but that's fine. It's a newer phone. It's a Samsung. It's a newer phone. He pulls it out and he starts filming. And this is what you get. This is what you get, guys. You're filming with a phone that's capable of 4K. And this is, you know, and this footage right now is, I don't even think it's 4K. We got it at 1080. This is just awesome. Look at this close up. What is this? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. These are real stories that we're bringing you about these people and their lives, and they're catching this stuff, you know? It's not like a panic where, oh yeah, the world's coming to an end. No, but this is, you know, these things are flying in the air. What are they? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. You decide for yourselves. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, cloaked object. This is some excellent footage over here, guys. Look at this. This footage comes to us from Australia, and the source was at work. He was at a factory, and this was spotted. He actually looked up because he heard the helicopter noise, and then to his surprise, look at this UFO. As the title says, UFO sightings, cloaked object for sure. And if you look at this thing, it looks, I don't know, it's definitely something going on, but then it looks like it's fading in and out, and then it just finally faded out. And this is the audio over here. You can, the source said that there was no noise whatsoever. And then just, it looks like there's some weird markings or patterns, some kind of circular shape on it. Look at that. There's a close-up of it. Absolutely amazing, guys. If this isn't a UFO, then I don't know what is. Once again, this is brand new footage. It comes to us July 24, 2017. It comes to us from Australia. And the source was at work, and he looked up because of the helicopter noise. And, you know, to his surprise, absolutely to his surprise, this is what he saw. Pulled out his camera, started filming it. Look at that. Apparently then it just disappears. But this thing is definitely cloaked. It must be trying to hide itself. Here's the extreme close-up. Something going on. Look at that. Looks like it's like almost like a circular shape. And then something's in the center. Could definitely see the person or something, an alien or whatever you want to call it. Absolutely excellent footage, guys. One of our better sightings, to say the least. UFO sightings, cloaked object. 100% gonna have to agree with this title. And there's the footage. If you guys have any additional information on this UFO, if you've seen it, or if you have any inside information on what is going on, please let us know. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings inside a plane. This is absolutely crazy. Apparently this was over Mexico. And take a look at this. This is just obviously the person sitting next to the engine. And you know, this thing just is, man, this is crazy. It looks just trying to put a shape on this object, you know. It's definitely translucent. It seems like it's, you know, definitely trying to camouflage, almost like you know, a hologram or something. This is crazy the way it's just moving. Or is that perhaps the heat coming off of it? Very interesting footage, guys. Once again, UFO sightings from inside a plane. This was taken over Mexico. Looks like the plane's coming in for a landing. This is just great. Here's the zoomed in footage of this thing, and take a look at this. I mean, it's just trying to, like I said, we're trying to put a shape on it, and it looks like there's a couple of parts to it. Just you know, crazy footage over here. And then the thing is you know, what's the size on this object? That's the thing. Look at this. So you can tell right now just by looking at it. It definitely looks like it's transparent, it's see-through. I mean, that's crazy. You can even tell at the bottom it's kind of like reflecting the plane. You can see the plane over there. This is just excellent footage, guys. Once again, UFO sightings over Mexico. Plane looks like it's coming in for a landing. Man, excellent footage. We just got this footage in, so we're looking at the 24th of January is when this clip came into us. We're just giving it to you right away as soon as we get it. And here's the extreme close-up of it. I mean, yeah, this is you know, a very unique shape. And then what's going on, I mean, it's just, you know, obviously there's no sound coming through, so even if it is making a sound, it's kind of loud from inside the plane. So anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you guys have any additional information on this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. Stay tuned. Alright, let's get into our final clip for the day. UFO sightings Denver, January 2017. We did just receive this clip, but we don't have an exact date on it. We do know that it is fairly recent, so we're just going to go ahead and say January 2017. We know that it happened in this month. So what's going on over here? We have more drone footage. This guy was flying his drone, and they were actually working on a movie project, and apparently they captured this footage. So, I mean, what's going on? You know, they just wanted, they were doing a movie project / commercial. So, they were trying to get some aerial footage for the building that they were filming at, you know, for the commercial. Because obviously, that, I guess that adds, you know, value when you have this aerial shot, right? And the source saw this, and they started filming it, obviously. And take a look at this. I mean, the building's behind where you see, because they moved closer towards the drone. But this, it looks like a suburb area as far as where the drone's over. Apparently this drone can go, you know, over 4 miles away from the source. Excellent footage over here, guys. Very clear. I mean, this thing, you know, there's people down there. Don't know if they saw it. You know, it's up here, and it's kind of off to the side from the road over there. So I could see how they could miss that. I mean, this is just crazy. You can see these cars. I mean, this is just excellent footage, guys. This is like crazy. This just came to us. Here's the extreme close-up. Look at this. It's got a light over here in the bottom. It seems to be made out of metal, and no idea, I mean, what kind of shape is that? I mean, totally organic shape, right? What are your thoughts on this thing? I mean, it's a UFO for sure. There's no fans or blades or anything on it, so we have to rule out a drone, definitely. And the lights on there, and then what, I mean, this thing, I mean, aerodynamically, it doesn't seem like it's a good object, but it seems to be flying just fine. Excellent footage, guys. Excellent footage. Well, anyway, there is the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. And you have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. We get this in January 24th, 2017 is when this clip came into us. This is drone footage. Take a look at this. I believe he was using a Phantom 4 is what the source is saying. That's the drone that he was using while flying. And this is over his neighborhood, so like a foggy, definitely fog's going on, and then he was just most probably shouldn't be flying the drone in this weather, but anyway, he took it up there. The thing that's crazy about this is, I mean, this drone is obviously a professional drone. I think it's like $1,500 or $2,000, and so it's just so stable. It's almost hard to believe that it's up in the air, you know, like 200 feet. And he was just taking it out to get some footage to test it, and I guess the satellites connect to the drone and whatever else is what he was telling us. And then here's this object, right? He sees this object, so he's filming it. He kind of got close to it, but not too close. He was kind of scared. Here's the footage. I mean, look at this UFO. This thing looks, this is very interesting. What if this thing was causing the fog? I mean, this is, you know, I guess apparently they had like 2 or 3 days of fog going on. He does not want us to reveal the city that he's in. It happened in the US, but you know, we have to respect his wishes. But this UFO is very interesting, guys. Look at this. Are those cameras on it? What is that? I mean, in this fog, you know, thick fog, I guess, for the last 2-3 days over here. I mean, wow, this would be crazy if this is what's causing it. And we know they can alter the weather, you know. I mean, obviously that's been proven. But you know, supposedly they have pellets that they can do, put it in the clouds. But anyway, this is all, you know, what they say in the news. But anyway, guys, here's the footage again over his house. I mean, if you saw this, can you imagine what you'd be thinking? Kind of be crazy, huh? But anyway, there it is, drone footage. It's kind of even hard to believe this thing's up in there. It's so steady, it's crazy. I mean, this is just, I mean, we can tell it's moving a little bit, but don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here, UFO Sightings in Paradise. Absolutely incredible footage over here, guys. Take a look at this. And we have some questions about this UFO, whether it is 3 separate UFOs or if it's actually one object that is connected. And if you look at it, you can tell that the top and the bottom seem to be identical, and the center is a different shape. It looks like it's larger. So is this in fact, you know, some kind of UFO with a couple of smaller ones that are, you know, guarding it and or escorting it? Or is this all just one UFO combined? Just some excellent footage over here, guys. The source was on a tour. He does not want to give out the exact location, but this footage did come into us on August 21st, 2017. Excellent UFO footage over here for sure. And there were actually multiple witnesses that did see this UFO, the people on the tour. Look at that. It looks like there's some kind of energy that's connecting these UFOs. If you look closely, you can definitely see the energy. You know, it's moving. It's giving off some kind of light waves or something like that. Once again, guys, UFO Sightings in Paradise. This footage comes to us August 21st, 2017. Absolutely incredible and excellent UFO footage. And if you look there, it looks like the 2 ships at the top and bottom, they actually move a little more, they move a little faster than the one in the center. So perhaps these are 3 separate UFOs that are actually connected by that energy. Look at that. There's a close-up. Looks like there's some kind of markings on the middle one, the main UFO, the large one. Great footage, guys. Absolutely amazing. There's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and check out the description. Sign up for our newsletter. It's free. We send out new UFO videos all the time when we get them, and we also send out free UFO books, so you're going to want to check that out. And as we said, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally